In the bottom left, as Emeric, we have Mr.Cat versus Cat Memes M up in the top right, who I'll be calling Cat Memes for the rest of the set. Emeric versus Valdar. And ooh, early wagon coming out as well. So Mr.Cat doing his own different take on this. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah.
Thief comes out.
Interesting. Getting the wagon out a turn earlier. Interesting.
I feel like that's almost always a misplay. And actually both of them have this very early wagon come out. And getting the thief. So it happens.
Yeah, because you see what Mr. Cat did there was he didn't move the wagon at all. So like if you're not gonna move it, why not just build it a turn later and then like build something else the turn before, so that something else can move and then be out at one turn earlier.
And we're seeing cat memes. So because of this, okay, that's an interesting place to put a spear, but he is gonna just be able to walk his thief over and steal, as opposed to using the wagon. And wagon's a spear forward, which is quite nice. So cat memes definitely getting a benefit out of taking the wagon a turn earlier, whereas Mr. Cat just kinda has a bit of a different timing on this thief wagon play. And that thief is of course going to be able to walk away with that money. Takes a bit of damage, but generally like it's very much worth it. Taking like damage on your thief, as long as it lives, is worthwhile. That's just gonna run away. Deposit that money back at the hideout. Cat memes though, he's actually going to get his thief back earlier because of the way the wagon positioning worked out. Ooh, very aggressive play coming from cat memes. Attacking that knight.
I think it's really bad usually to let your knight get hit by the enemy commander. You want your knight to be like the second attacker, so like the commander hits something else, then you line up a knight crit on the commander to punish that. And yeah, that can be really good, but I feel like allowing the knight to get hit like that is just not worth it. Unless you have like a second knight and then you line up a knight crit on your first knight.
Yeah, like things like that, or letting your knight get hit means that it softens the enemy commander, so your commander hit into their commander is good, but in this case that just wasn't what was happening.
But now Cat Memes is actually fighting into the crystal, so Emeric's home turf there. Mr. Cat gonna have the home ground advantage.
Yeah, but he just lost all of the army that was underneath the crystal.
Well, not all of it. I feel like there could be a pretty good counterattack this turn.
Yeah, actually you're right. Like this is not too bad. The crystal is very vulnerable to getting killed, but that was a much better counterattack from Mr. Cat than I had expected.
Good luck on the landing.
Right, here we see this is going to go into the water, damages the spear. And actually, there's no anti-air left now, so that balloon is going to be incredibly useful.
Right.
And that golem as well, actually. Whoa, I like hadn't even seen that. So.
Oh, but Mr. Cat just gonna go for the stronghold. Like Cat Memes just left the stronghold open, so now there's all this space for Mr. Cat to go in and line up so many knight crits on that.
Oh. There's like literally nothing to kill this army. Like there's like a spear and a dog in range. And can the golem? Actually, I wish the dog had hit the stronghold because the golem can reach and kill it.
Right.
And Cat memes realize he's been baited. The stronghold was left open.
Yeah. That's why it's really bad to leave your stronghold open like that. Like even putting maybe just a couple swords in front of it makes a huge difference as to how defensible your stronghold is. Like having it just be completely open is a no-no on this map. Alright, so
That was a fun game.
satisfying,
Yeah.
yeah, satisfying conclusion to the first cat fight.
Yeah. All right. We got the rematch coming up though, so let's go into that just now.